I think that the Trump administration's position toward Ukraine is disgraceful. I think the effort to force Ukraine into a surrender deal with Putin is shameful. I think the effort that Putin and Trump are making to profit off the misery and death of the Ukrainian people is a historic error and corrupt to the nth degree. And so I believe Ukraine is fighting for our democracy and our values of freedom and civilization on the front lines, losing thousands of people and having their country destroyed by one man's mania to control them. And I think Trump either doesn't understand or could care less about that suffering. So that's what I think.
And so do you think he has destroyed the West, to go to our title?
He has betrayed the West. He's betrayed human values. He's betrayed the NATO Charter, the Atlantic Charter, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. A lot of what has been done before to try to make sense of how difficult it is to restrain people who want unaccountable power. And none of us in this room, including all of us on this panel, would choose to live under a regime that was so unaccountable that it could act with impunity the way that Putin does, except that's who Trump is modeling himself.
I don't think we would be having this debate under that kind of regime, for sure.
It's absolutely true, but I really, not only do I not like him, I don't like him because of what he's doing to the United States and the world, and I think you should take a hard look at it if you think that there is something good that will come out of it.
Peter.
What I think Trump is doing in America, I think it is reaction for something that...
No, but
which is an unusual experience for me.
I think Ukraine is at the heart of what the West division is, and I think that's why both Rhetoric and Gladden went back to it, because first of all, the Ukraine war started after Trump left, so anything he said on social media that got him kicked off for a while had nothing to do with Ukraine. There is a plan. The plan is give the Ukrainians Tomahawks. Give them more missiles for their Patriot defense systems. Allow them to inflict more damage beyond the border into Russia. That's when they began to actually think about coming to the negotiating table, when Ukraine was able to reach targets that were inside Russia. Inflict enough pain. I mean, it apparently is not enough pain to have hundreds of thousands of Russian soldiers killed and injured. That is not enough pain for Putin. But inflict pain on the refineries, inflict pain on the missile sites, inflict pain that will actually create the conditions for a better negotiation.